like it's so crazy how like when you do things for the right reasons and you stay persistent, like when you see an obstacle, like I say this analogy a lot in my speeches, but if you're on the freeway and you see a roadblock, you have two choices. You can get off on an exit and go off on an unknown adventure and just go like whatever you have to do until you get back on track, or you could stop at the roadblock. And I am not wired to stop at a roadblock. I just keep on driving. And if I have to veer off and go on a completely separate adventure, like you never know where it's going to take you, you never know what happens.
Right.
But I'm still moving. It's all like if you stay like that, it's amazing what opportunities can be in front of you. Like it's incredible. Like a lot of failures happen, of course. Like you're going to crash your car eventually if you never hit the brakes. But at the same time, like you're going to see some pretty cool stuff on your journey if you just keep on driving. So like it's incredible how that works.
So I have one final question. So with you and your production crew, you're Emmy nominated, and I know that you and your crew are probably tight. You're what was what was your reaction to their reaction when they found out they were part of an Emmy nominated show? Were they blown away that like the fishing show, you know, um, was a recognition expected by them or?
So the first, I mean, we want to like we as a show and me personally have actually won a lot of awards in the last like
Mhm.
4 or 5 years, like a lot of them. It's like I have my hallway, I call it the Hall of Fame. It's my
Mhm.
hallway. I have framed certificates and awards and magazines and newspaper articles and stuff framed everywhere. I frame everything. I think it's like super important to be very proud of what you do. I
Mhm.
have severe imposter syndrome as well, where like I don't feel like I belong in a lot of environments I'm in, or I don't feel like I earned where I'm at a lot of times. Like I feel like I'm like yeah, like my title sounds amazing, like what I do, but like I'm still like I'm not there at all yet.
Right.
And I think it's very healthy to have that mentality because it keeps you always reaching for something more. Like you've never made it, you know.
Mhm.
So my crew expected that things were going to get better and grow at that level. And like to win an Emmy or submit to the Emmys or anything, like you have to willingly submit to them. So my crew knew like we submit to award shows often. So we're like,